Hi everyone. I'm gonna post the link around a little bit. See if we can get any people to join us. Doom, 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 doom. Is it later? And link. And just in case anyone is curious, the mod said this was okay. That I'm allowed to post this in the chat. Okay, we're also gonna post on Wolvden Kingdom in the general art chat, I guess. You guys can't see the Discord window, it's to the right. Posted, and we're gonna post it in Yearn for Agony. We'll post it on maybe one of the art chats. Photography, cinematography. And I'm also going to post it in the main chat. Wolfden Chatter. Okay. And finally, maybe I'll post it on Facebook as well. Just off screen because I don't want you guys to see my Facebook. I think it's fair. Not that it's that personal, but you know, privacy and all that. I go to the group. We're gonna try and load Facebook. Okay, Wolfdeners for life. We're gonna post. Den reviews. Why did I post layer reviews? They're not layer reviews. That's Flight Rising. That's funny. Okay. Whew. What's wrong? Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna get any viewers anytime soon, but might as well keep going. First, what I'm gonna do is explore. Now, I always explore in the glacier. Got a message already. An LT order. Because I run my little lunar tier shop, so I've got to make sure everything's good. Is there a way for me to temporarily mute the audio? Okay. Got one invitation to private trade. Gotta go buy that out quick. 2 lunar mountains. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna explore. I was exploring the glacier because I'm stat grinding because I want to be on the leaderboard and get 2,000 stats, which I'm getting really close to my goal. But from my understanding, the glacier is the best place to grind stats. I've already got, what's that? 1,814 stats. Oh, it's not even showing. 1,814 stats. So that's pretty close. That's less than 200. And now that we're less than 200 away, honestly, it feels real. Now I don't need to be in the leaderboard. I'm not really like a leaderboard grinder, but there's those really cool 2000 leaderboard glasses. That's my goal. I really want to get those glasses. See if one of these wolves has the glasses. Fortinbras? Don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Oh yeah, he has the glasses. Okay, if this ever loads. Some days my wolvden just decides to give up. Hi, Elizabeth. It's nice to meet you. I don't know your username, but welcome. We might have interacted before, so you're my first viewer. That's pretty exciting. I was just talking about the 2000 stat classes and how I'm trying to earn them. They're super cool. And this is the Sentinel pose. I'm at 1814 stats, so I'm getting pretty close. That's why I'm exploring the glacier. I don't know how early you came in, but I'm exploring the glacier right now. We're going to do some really cool stuff for later. I just bought a deaf puppy, and we're going to dress it up. I have a really cute design plan for it. And then I bred a wolf to the new hereditary cataracts carrier. I think that's the breeding that went through. And then, so we're going to instant pup the babies. Hello! I'm glad my link worked. For anyone that is curious, I got permission from the mods to post it. I mod boxed it in, and they said it's okay if I post it in the chat. Camp Cat, I'm not sure we've interacted before, but it's nice to meet you. Let's see. I have so many messages. I need to clean my messages. That's not really a stream activity, though. That'd be pretty boring. Okay, yes. So this wolf, I gave a blue sage, and I bred her to the new hereditary cataracts carrier. So hopefully when we instant feather her pups, she'll have some carriers too. But I was just going to finish exploring first. I always do so many things, and then I get so much energy I have to use, even though the best strategy is to use your energy every time you get 10 energy. We're going to fight some walruses. These ones are pretty easy. Honestly, any group enemy in the game, they hit really hard. And then, my wolfden's lagging. And then once you get them to bleed and you get them to scatter, it's super easy. So yeah, you see right here, they scattered. Now they're never going to attack me, really. It's super rare for a scattered group to attack you. Yes, and we got a stat. Okay, 185 stats away. We're not getting those all tonight, though. That would be impossible. Thank you. All my wolves are very pretty. I spend way too much GC dressing them up. We should go through them all later. This is my leader, though. This is the one we're trying to get to 2000 stats eventually. And when I do that, maybe we'll also do a live stream to show off my glasses. So it's pretty close. He's pretty cool too. He's not that special. He's just a tier 2 base. He's got pretty ice eyes. I added merged cross to him, so it kind of gives him these red glows. But besides that, he's not special. He's generation 5. His heritage is all common. I just bought him because he had really good starting stats. He actually was born with 783 stats. Yes, that's so good. Is the wolf you're trying to get on leaderboard, is he my bad. Is he a new befriended wolf, or like did you breed him? Yeah, 2000 is so hard to do, but honestly, he started with almost 800 stats. So then with training, he was 858, and with his levels, he was 1278. And then this is every day I've logged how many stats he's earned. I think the least stats, yeah, you can see right here, he earned 0 stats. That was a sad face day. I don't know if, can I like zoom it in? That's as far as, whoa, okay, too far in. Sorry about that. And then I think the most stats he's gained in a day was like 13. see, G3 is good. Honestly, any wolf, if you focus and use the tips in the guides, I used Web Stakes guide. You can get any wolf on leaderboard. This wolf at the top, Raven Walker, I can't show him because I'm blocked by him. But anyway, that's a different story. Raven Walker was a new befriended wolf, so he couldn't have had more than 300 stats. And right now he has 3,800. Like, it's insane. There's no way that I'll ever reach that. I don't even think I'll reach 3,000. But 2,000 is my goal. I don't need to be number one. I don't need to be at the top. I just want those glasses. You get distracted. More walruses. Okay, let's go. This is why the glacier is so good, because you get all these encounters. I keep looking over at like the right. Okay, that's a little better. One sec. We're just gonna recenter my model. There we go. Let's see how the VR works. Okay, the glaciers. Oh, well, that's okay. Like, even if you have a little bit of breeding done, you won't have super fancy pups in the beginning. So it's better to wait a bit to breed, in my opinion. Get some good wolves, get the stats of your current wolves raised, and then eventually you'll have better pups. Any 2 or 3 pups are good to sell. Like, it doesn't matter how long in the generation it is. I've sold like generation 16 pups for like 10 GC. So it's not bad. Like, eventually you can just get pretty cheap pups and breed them and get good pups. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the glacier is really good if you want to be leaderboard because it has all these walrus encounters. And the walruses are really good for stats because you get so many of them. And then they give you strength. And strength is a really important stat to have because it's what makes them bleed when you latch onto them. Oh, no stat this time, but I got a healing salve. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, honestly, a lot of people don't know that the glasses exist. You can only see them if you're checking out the leaderboard. And at first I was really confused what they were. I was like, what are these? But I love collecting rare decors. Like, honestly, anything that's exclusive, I want. So with this lead, I was like, that's my goal. I'm getting these glasses. There's also 3,000 glasses. Let me do this. You can technically get around a block if you go in incognito, by the way. Don't tell people that. So if we look at the wolf here, he has 3,000 stat glasses. That's insane. I will never earn these glasses. And I wonder if when he hits 4,000 stats, he'll get 4,000 stat glasses. Like, that would just be insane. You also can't breed with this wolf. He put it really high. It's a cool wolf, though. Honestly, I'm impressed. This person, like, grinds really hard. And I think they use a lot of guarana. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They use a lot of those. I wouldn't be surprised if they're spending, like, thousands of GC on it. I don't use many guaranas. I've used, like, maybe 5 when the Cataclysm event came out. We got another walrus. It's important to check the HP too. You want to make sure the walrus is a high enough level. Because you only get stats from level 15 and up. I don't know why I latched again. I didn't need to do that. No stat. That's okay. So far today we've earned 8 stats. So we're doing pretty good. I should advertise the chat one more time. Oh, Wolverine. These guys are hard. Yeah, honestly, buying their guaranas aren't always worth it. The top of the leaderboards always use Piranhas. So if you're frustrated that you're not getting that far, don't be. Okay, breeding male advice. I'm currently publishing a 4-part series on how to get wolvden rich, and I'm gonna have a lot of stud advice in part 4 video. Part 2 releases tonight at 10:45 EST. I just finished it. But I'll give some advice now, but just so you know, I'm gonna have a ton of advice in part 4. My advice for studding, if you want a good stud, make sure it's low generation. That can be a lot. It doesn't have to be a new befriended wolf because those can be really expensive. But like generation 2, generation 3, it doesn't always matter. But a lot of people want to breed low generation. Oh, I got 2. So low generation is best. After that, I would aim for like a tier 3 base if you could. Special bases honestly aren't that worth it because if you're breeding a special with a special, you only get a 5% chance of getting another special. So a lot of people don't work that hard on getting specials. But if you're breeding a tier 3 and a tier 3 and they have the same category, so like a badger and a badger, or a badger and a pearl, or badger and a lily, you have a 30% chance of getting another badger. So like having a tier 3 is really good because people want to breed more tier 3s. This was my old stud, Prophecy. He is a 1st generation badger. I bought him. He was already a badger. He did pretty good. He bred 874 pups. He wasn't the best stud I've ever had. He would bring in like maybe 10 gold cones to like 15 gold cones a week. Because his stud fee was set to like 350 SC or 1 GC. And he had some good markings. He had white merle, which is really good. He had black panda, which is really cool. This is what he started out like right here. But I didn't have him when he looked like this. I bought him already dressed up. So as you can see, what this person did is they bought this wolf generation 1, and he already had black panda and white merle, which are very valuable markings. And then he put a badger base on him. So that's another method you could do, is if you're able to afford a fancy base or applicator, you can put it on them. I also added tranquilize. If we go in the wardrobe, you'll see he's like pretty plain. He's got the cool eyes. I think his old eyes were more valuable. He had the hetero black and white, but I just liked the tranquil. And I knew he was going to retire in like a week anyway. Doesn't matter. They just want cheap breedings. I don't think 4th and 5th is too bad. Oh, okay. It says it disconnected. Hopefully you didn't miss too much. I don't think 4th and 5th is too bad. It could be worse, honestly. If you're unsure about which, like, should I do this wolf or this wolf, something you can do is search for wolves, and you can see how much competition you have. So let's say I have 2 generation 5 wolves, and one is Mohave, and one is Fox, for an example, since they're the same category and they're both generation 3. So we're going to want to select 4 stud and rolled over today. So that way you know which active studs there are. And let's say my stud's going to be cheap. He's not fancy. I'm just going to set him at 1 GC. So we want to compare to other studs at 1 GC, and we're going to type 1. Then we're going to check the base. Mohave. I think that's how it's pronounced, hopefully. And we're going to search. So oh wait, no, we want to max it out. Maximum generation 5. Sorry about that, because we're in theory, our stud is generation 5. Now we're going to apply. Wolfden's taking a second. As you can see, this is how many studs you have. There's like 10-ish studs. I searched male. -2. There's 16 studs here. So that's not too bad. But let's say our other almost identical stud is a fox. Maybe they came from the same litter. We're going to search fox, and we're going to click apply. There's about the same amount of studs, so that doesn't help us too much. But sometimes you'll get like 3 studs of one color and 20 studs of another color. Let's try badger. There's a lot of badger studs. Okay, as you can see, this has 2 pages of badger studs. So that's a lot of competition to have, and you'd probably rather pick the stud that's less common. So if it's Mohave with 16 versus badger with like 20, with like 35, you're going to want to make the Mohave your stud. Yeah, that's also good. Honestly, I don't search by stats too much, but some people do use stats. So as you can see, the highest stats, some people might always breed to the highest stat too. Some people might breed by last active. Like if I have a stat I need to breed right before rollover, I'll do the last active. So if you're really active, that might help you out. Generally, if it's a pup that I'm selling, like if I'm breeding badger pups to sell, I'm going to look for like a low generation. So if I have a Gen 1, I'm going to breed with a Gen 1, and then I can have Gen 2 pups. But if I'm breeding raise and chase puppies project, this is where I breed puppies just to raise and chase. So this generation is 5. But I have some pups in the raise and chase project that are like generation 20. It's not helping. I'm looking for a high generation pup. Clearly, I don't know my pups as well as I think I do. It's gonna keep happening to me. Who's old? Rotten egg, are you old? No. Okay. So anyway, the point is if I had like a generation 10 pup, it wouldn't matter who I breed it to because I'm just gonna raise and chase the puppies anyway. I hope that helped. What was I doing? I'll just clear my notifications quick. And hunting. Hunting is the thing I do the least, honestly. Doing this hunting stuff bores me. It just takes so much time, I feel like. My scouts I can send out quick. My herbalist is seconds, but this just takes so long. We got some big things, though. Was just taking a drink. We get some big carcasses, and I have a big pack, so we need big carcasses. That's the wrong thing. Let's send them back out. I'm in the prairies, so prairies is the quickest one for me to hunt. And all my teams are really good. And I only have 4 teams. Some people have like 11 teams. That's too much for me to manage. Once you have a lot of wolves, you kind of have to do all your teams. Use my new energy quick. Check it out. Play. Most of the glacier things aren't that good. Just the walruses we want. I have a bunch of other chores I can do today too. While we wait. I'm going to post in the chat again, actually. It's been like a while since I posted last, so I'll post it again. How's everyone doing? Did anything exciting happen in their wolfden game today? Like, did you breed any cool pups or like, I don't know what else. What else exciting can happen? How are you liking the Halloween stuff? How many effigies do you have? The figgies? The figgies? I don't know how to say it. What else? Oh, I gotta set my pups up for sale. That's what I gotta do. Being lazy. What is going on here? Oh, he's looking for a rainforest background. It's a shame I don't have that. You brought some identical twins? I just bought an identical twin. That's so exciting. A Flint? Oh my god. You guys are like really lucky. I wonder how common the identical twins actually are. This is the identical twin I just bought. That's exciting. Oh, 29 is really good. I have been playing a lot, but I took a big nap today, so I also missed some chance. This is my identical twin. D. D. I don't know what I'm going to make it yet. 34 is good. That's okay, though. Finding a Flint is exciting. Honestly, I've never played Dark Theme. Is Dark Theme... There we go. I'm going to I'll check out Dark Theme. I am on Light Theme because I've been playing since day one of early access. I mean, I took some. Okay, if my internet could stay stable, that'd be great. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna dress up today. I paid way too much. And this is the twin. I don't know what the twin's gonna look like. They don't have pup stages, so it looks like this. I love Mutations. I collect Mutations. See, like this looks really dark in my brain. I'm like, wow, why is this so dark? But it works out. We'll play it for a while. We'll see how it goes. Oh, my wings do look really good against Dark Theme. I kind of do like that. They like the white stands out a little bit more. What are we doing? Oh, we were listing pups for sale. What do I have? I don't have any pups that are good to sell. Oh yeah, G2 Lily. That's a good pup. Okay. G2 Lily. Lilies aren't selling as much as they used to. When badgers came out, lilies were super expensive because you could breed them to get badgers, but now everyone has badgers, it feels like. Okay. 6 markings. Black panda. Cute. Albino is really cool. I wish the eyes on albino kind of were like a little different. Kind of sucks that you can't see your wolf that much through it. Polymelia is also really awesome. Polymelia is my favorite. And it's the only lethal I've actually bred somehow. One day I just logged in and I got the achievement that I bred a Polymelia. Conjoined twins. That's pretty cool too. I have a pair of conjoined twins that I'm going to make a traveling wolf. But right now you can't make lethal puppies traveling wolves. There's like a bug going on. If I try to make my guy a traveling wolf, you're supposed to be able to. You just can't right now. As you can see, it pops up. If I set it as traveler, it says non-weaned puppies cannot travel. So it's kind of broken right now. I did bug box it. They're trying to fix it, hopefully. And then once they can travel, I'm gonna like travel out some of my lethals so other people can like spend some days with my lethals. I think that would be really cool because not everyone can afford a lethal. And this is the one I bred. And I ended up keeping his dad too. His dad was my stud at the time, and I was trying to get him on the most puppies bred leaderboard. As you can see, I did eventually get him to the top. But he honestly didn't even breed that much. But so I was breeding like 20 wolves a day. It was insane. The twin ones are amazing. Well, if you don't have any GC, I don't know if you follow my channel, But we're currently doing a 4-part series on how to make tons of GC. It's called Get Wolvden Rich. Oh, I'm glad you saw him. That's awesome. So part 1 is already on my channel. It's just called Navigating the Trading Center. It's for people that have never used the Trading Center. Part 2 releases tonight in about 40 minutes, and it's beginner money-making tactics. So like when you're new to the game. It has stuff like selling lucky foots, healing salves, selling artwork on the site. Anything that like a new user can do. And then I'm working on part 3. Part 3 is intermediate techniques, and then there's advanced techniques. So by the time you finish all 4 videos, when they're out, you should have most of the skills you need to like make a ton of GC. It is a lot of work. I play a lot, but like that's how all these things that I'm going to publish in the videos is how I made my money. Okay, and let's set the G. What is she going to look like grown up? Highest pups bred leaderboard is awesome. I got lucky. Like the top leaderboard was like 4,000 pups and then it died. So I was able to take that top spot for like a day, and then I retired him for my new leader. See what it's going to look like. He's pretty. Okay, I'll set him for 8 gold cones. I think that's good. Forgot to make it public and buy it only. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I know you said you mod boxed them, so hopefully you can get that sorted out. Of course, like I'd rather we don't really talk about moderator decisions in here just because I don't want to like cause beef or anything. But I do hope you can get that sorted out. We're going to do Enclave. Any pups I call Cloudborn pup are Enclave fodder. I do 24, 1. I always forget to click something. These are just my wolfden chores. I have to do all this stuff every day before I can even like do my main stuff. But we only have a few left, I think. That's a white page still. I have a stud request. Yes. I will take the stud request. My stud's set to minimum fertility 20%, so it doesn't usually take that long to breed the girls. Yep, there we go. That's my first study of the week. Now I have 5 GC. What am I gonna do? I hear fireworks next door. That's weird. I don't think there's like holidays or anything. Whenever I do that thing, it's because I'm adjusting my chair. Sorry about that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I should be bumping my trades and you'd see them, but I'm really lazy. Honestly, I have like 180 trades. So in my video, I give the advice of like bump your trades, but in reality, I almost never bump my trades because there's just so many trades. It would be impossible to bump them all. And I'm at the point where I don't even like relist my trades. Like if someone lists above or below my trade, I'll just leave it up. And then eventually it'll expire and then I'll check the price then. Like yesterday I had like 50 trades expire and I had to relist it. It's not too bad. And they're all different things, right? Like I have pups, I have applicators, I have, yeah, here's some pups. I have decor from the last event. I'm selling a lot of Cataclysm decor. Just tons of stuff. Oh, this is a pretty good offer. Do I want these? Yeah, I'll take these. I didn't even notice that offer, so it's a good thing I opened that. These are some eyes I have for offer. I tried selling them, but they didn't really sell, so I just put them up for offer. That's it. I pretty much only bump my trades that are like, I'm looking for something or I'm taking offers because then people need to see it to make an offer. Oh, this screen looks weird and dark. It's like dark but light in the middle. Hi! Let's see. Yeah, I just joined YFA like yesterday. Honestly, I was in YFA. I've been in the group for like a few months, and then I left the Discord, and then someone invited me back yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back in the Discord. It's a really nice community so far. Honestly, my biggest advice for wolvden is make friends. Because if you have no friends, no community, when there's no updates, you're just gonna get bored. You'll play much longer when you have friends. And of course, now I'm making YouTube videos, so that'll keep me in the game too. I can still win this. I have the bite boost, so like at this point, I can just bite them to death. A Stormite Flint NBW. Oh my god. That's like, you could price pretty high. On what age is it? What age is the Flint NBW? That's very important. It's like the age of the wolf. No, I didn't get it. I thought I got a stat. Okay, what are we gonna do now? I'm gonna leave all my wolves. This is how I leave my puppies. Yeah, good. That's awesome. Yeah, having wolves and friends is the best. I played. The game was released. I don't accept friend requests right now. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my friend request list to like people I know in real life, and I've added 1 or 2 friends I made on wolvden, but unless I'm close, I don't really add people. Okay, yeah, that's gonna like change the value a lot. If he was 1 year, yeah, sure, link him. That'll help. This is the first time I've streamed on YouTube, so hopefully you can link it no problem. I don't know if it like filters out links or anything, but I guess we'll see. Meanwhile, I will leave all my potato puppies at the enclave. Actually, sometimes I leave really good puppies. But like I'm just too lazy to sell them. Oh my god, I'm sorry if you heard me burp. It was really unexpected. I don't know if I can see the link. I don't see the link. It says here he is, smiley face, but I don't see a link. Can you just post the ID of the wolf, like the numbers? Because I don't know if the link's gonna show up or not. But if you send me just the numbers on the wolf, I can paste it. Yeah, so I breed a lot, and I just end up leaving a lot of puppies at the enclave. You don't make a lot of SC this way, but it's better than me chasing them. And then sometimes people adopt them, so that's pretty cool. That's okay. It's not your fault that it won't paste. There we go. Okay, I'll look at it right after I leave these puppies. Don't ask what that was. There was a bug. Okay. Oh my god, why do I have so many puppies to leave today? I literally left like 15 puppies today. I'm keeping the enclave bear in business. That's what I'm doing. This is the last one. Okay, there we go. We're free. I always leave my pups before I feed my wolves because otherwise I'll waste food on them. There we go. But yeah, the fact that he's older will definitely like reduce his value. If he was 1 year and you were just selling him, I would have said like 100 to maybe 200 GC easily. The fact that he's bred, so he can't be changed into a female, and the fact that like he's older, he only has 4 years of life left. I would try listing him. You can try listing him at like 100 GC. He might or might not sell. After that, like maybe every 2 days that he doesn't sell, I would reduce the price by 5 GC. So like day 1, 100. Day 3, 95. Day 5, 90. And like see how low you get. You don't want to set it too low. Like I wouldn't go below 50 GC probably. But like I think you could fetch a little bit for him. Oh, a stud price. Sorry about that. I think, okay, yeah, he's NBW. We'll see how many other stud years to compare to. That's funny. My bad. That's okay. I misread. So it's day 1. So it's hard to tell how many settings you already sell a week. We'll compare it to like other wolves. I need to learn how to read, is what just happened there. That's like the 3rd time today that I've not read what I'm being asked properly. Okay, and he's generation 1, which is important. And then we want to compare them to similar eyes. So Dust, Storm, Smoke. Those are all raffle eyes. 5 filters. Yeah, see, so you don't have a lot of competition. So this guy's 1 or 200. And this guy's 2 or 600. So this guy's Smoke. You have Storm, and this guy has Smoke. So honestly, you're the only storm-eyed Flint. I think your price is fair. It's hard to tell. This guy's already sold 1. I think if you wait in the week, like see how many settings you're selling. I think you're at a good price right now for what you are. Like the market for this is pretty low. I would definitely do 1 GC. One thing I do notice is that both these studs will not take studs below 5% fertility. Like that one's 5% and this one's 15%. So if you put in your bio that you're willing to take very low fertility wolves, that might give you a boost above them. But I think your prices are fair. You could maybe try a little bit higher, but I wouldn't personally. Yeah, like you could probably try 2 GC. Like try 2 GC for a week and see what happens. Alternatively, you could do like just 1 GC or 2 GC. Like you could remove the SC and then that would force people to always pay GC. This guy, his SC is too low, in my opinion. Like the GC, right, to SC right now is about 1 GC to 300 SC. Or if that's if you're selling SC. No, that's if you're selling a GC, it's 300. And if you're buying a GC, it's about 360. So your price works really well. This guy's price is too low. What's going to happen is most people are going to buy the 200 SC and he's going to lose out on any GC. Like maybe he'll get a rare GC, but he's going to get more SC. Which really, honestly, the better currency to have is GC. Because like the SC prices will change compared to GC, but if you hold on to GC, the prices will only rise. Like when we started the game, 1 GC was worth like 50 SC. So at that point, you could buy a lot of GC, and now it's worth like 300. So your GC is worth like 6 times as much. But I think this is a good price. If you wanted, you could do maybe like 2 GC or 600 SC. Or you could do just 2 GC. And then try that for a week. If you don't get a lot of sales, make sure you're advertising still. Advertising is very important. But if you up your prices and you're getting like 0 sales, you can put it back down. It's only 1 week of his life. You're not missing too much at all. I'm glad I could help though. Honestly, oh, this guy's too low. I won't get a stat from him. Yes, when I started, SC was the harder thing to get. We didn't have slots. We didn't have fishing. We didn't have the enclave. All we had was raccoon wares, and that would give you like 2 SC per item for a max of like 250 SC. It was like barely any SC at all. Yeah, 230 is the most you can get in a day. And then, good, I'm glad. Okay, yeah, if he's been popular, if your stud's selling out, like you are 0 out of 15 every week, raise your prices. That's like rule number 1. But yeah, like on the first week, no one could get SC. Everyone was GC. Oh, my dog just came in the room. Lay down, buddy. Good boy. Okay. My puppy distracted me. Now the other dog's coming in the room. Go lay down. Oh, I know you want to play, but I'm streaming. Sorry about that. I'm watching my dogs tonight. What's I saying? Yeah, all we had was lottery. So you could maybe win some SC from that. And we had a lot of players. So you honestly probably wouldn't win. And then you'd get SC from exploring. And then you could get SC from the raccoon. And that was pretty much it, honestly. So the SC prices were super low. Like if I search SC for GC, well, my user log actually only goes back 400 pages, so that's probably not going to count. It's probably better I use my GC log. If I go GC, incoming, and I filter to like the last pages, everything sold for GC instead. People were just buying GC. Yeah, okay, so here, I canceled some trades, but like, it's a good, I was selling most wolves for like 1 to 20 gold cones, and that's not even that good. Like, this wasn't a good wolf. The wolf is still alive. Like, this was a lavender wolf. That was the only thing special about it. And it had a marbled nose, which it looks like they've removed. Oh, marbled skin. Well, yeah, which they've removed. This wolf sold for 20 gold cones. That's the thing about early access. SC was hard to get, but there were like 0 wolves in the game, and everybody wanted wolves. So you could sell wolves for so much money. People were just breeding and breeding. Yes, and carcasses were worth a lot. And some of the encounters gave you so much stuff. Like there was an encounter that would give you like a 20 use carcass in the prairie. And they ended up like making it less common that you get it. But it was a wild time because no one knew what was going on and we were all just kind of going crazy. I played from early access to about, I want to say June. One sec, my GC logs actually say when I play. I log, I'm gonna look like a nerd here. If it loads, it's taking a sec to load. I'm gonna reset the page because it's not loading. Maybe it broke. Did I? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I log every GC I've ever made in the game. Let's do GC out actually. Because I have no life and I love doing spreadsheets. It's taking a sec to load. It's a very big spreadsheet at this point. Okay, so I played, this is the first day of early access. And then I played every day until law numbers. Played until December. Getting slow today. January, February. So until March 3rd, I played every day in a row. And then I played a little bit in May. Yeah, I played from May 12th, 2021 to like August, and then I stopped playing again. And then this year I returned May 31st, and I've been playing every day since. So I've only actually been active 374 days in the game, but I have been here since day one. What am I doing? Okay, I just gotta feed my wolves, and pup sit my wolves, and nest my wolves, and then we'll start dressing the new wolf. We'll do some fun stuff, and maybe a giveaway. I don't know how to run a giveaway. Like, I don't have any mods or anything. I was just kind of winging it. Okay, let's post the link one more time. I don't want to spam. Oh no, I deleted the link by mistake. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're working on this in the chat box. Live streaming. Wolvden. Giveaway. I don't know how to do giveaways soon. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the link. Okay, there we go. Just finish up my wolves and chores. I'm going to try and finish these up as quick as possible because they are boring. And then we will start dressing the baby deaf pup. Easy fox. Okay. I also have lunar tears to use. Okay. We're just going to throw out our explorers. Okay, and I'm going to feed and pup sit and do all that super quick because I want to get to the fun stuff. We've been here a while and I've just been talking, which is good. I'm enjoying talking with you guys. Yeah, I have a lot of pups born today. So he's 90. Oh, and I have to look at my pups born today also. You guys can take a look at my pups with me and we can decide if they're valuable or not. I like to assign my pups into 3 categories. Potato puppies, so they have no value. And then enclave fodder puppies, so they have a little bit of value, and I'll sell them as enclave fodder. And then finally, like really valuable puppies, ones that I'm going to sell. Also raise and chase. If I have a pretty puppy that's not valuable, sometimes I'll raise and chase it. I have a lot of pup sitters, as you can see. When I used to have like 50 puppies born per day, and it was so hard to pup sit them. Okay, this should be good. Now we'll just feed quick. Oh, that one's kind of low. Okay. That was easy. I know, sometimes the website loads for me and then the wolves won't load. I don't know if that's what you're experiencing. That like my website will load, but none of the wolf pictures will load. You see, even that one was a little slow. Or the enclave puppies won't load, and it's a pain in my butt. Yeah, and we have 1,400 members online, so it's going to be a little laggy. The admins have been working like people are mad I'm posting my link. I don't know. Funny. I'm glad people are enjoying it. Oh yeah, I'm in the Canadian internet. I don't know. I think this game's hosted in like the UK. Yeah, England and Wales. I don't know if that means it's hosted, like the servers could be in the UK or the US. But sometimes it is really slow. Okay, with the moderators? Oh, it's because I said there was a giveaway happening. Oops. That's funny. Apparently we can't. I can't mention giveaways in this chat. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, my hunting party's returned. And then I gotta feed my wolves and play with my wolves. And then we're gonna go do some cool stuff. Maybe we'll give away an item. Oh, if it's everything, I'm not sure what's going on. I have a lot of wolves. Okay. I'm gonna use the feed all. And I like to control click the feed all so I don't have to reload the page. And then I have to manually feed my raisin chase puppies, but this is still so much quicker. This will feed like 90% of my puppies. My game's lagging. Yeah, it's a very full 10. I made that mistake. I have become addicted. I have different dens. I should go through my dens sometimes and show everyone. Okay. Now we just close all these tabs, and I'll just feed the raisin chase pups manually. It's like my game's lagging. I opened too many tabs, and I might have broken my game. Google Chrome is not responding because I opened like 10 tabs. Some days I will feed them all like one at a time using the horde. If I want to save a lot of carcasses for bones, but like I'm on stream today and it's not worth it. 10 gold cones for a month of that is so worth it. To feed my raisin chase, I check the age because I don't want to feed pups that I don't have to. I want to save my resources. So I only feed my raisin chase until they're 10 months old. That's fair. I mean, if you can save the GC, some people it's worth it. Okay, so today I'm feeding up to Piazza Baby. I don't want to waste my food. Oh, and I got a mass salvage. Let's start with these because these are gonna rot. Always use your chunks first because they won't give you bones. Life advice from Slothy. My name is Slothy, but I'm a wolf. Sometimes I do go through the horde because it'll use my like first expiring carcasses, and sometimes I don't want it to do that. I want to pick my food. But like, it just depends. I always leave feeding until last because I'm lazy. So it depends how tired and lazy I am, whether I use the FAP or not. The other day, I accidentally amused all my raisin chase pups and wasted like 1,000 amusement that I didn't need to use. A white sage. That's exciting. Okay, I'm not going to post my stream anymore. But if you have any friends who want to join, you can do that too. And also, you can like and subscribe. Well, I don't know if you can like this. But if you subscribe, I'll be doing more videos. And I want to do some giveaways and stuff. Yeah, I honestly have so many bones at this point that it doesn't even matter if I salvage stuff. I get a good amount in the glacier. I also felt like I got a good amount of amusement in the grasslands. Besides that, slots can be good. Slots you lose SC, but you can get amusement. Like you get the rattles and the bones. We're gonna check quick. One more. Gotta feed one more. And then what else is good for amusement? I made a guide once. I want to make a guide because a lot of people seem to struggle with amusement. But if that's something I can help people with, I definitely want to do that. And we are amusing until I amuse until they're 8 months or 7.5 months. So we're amusing until I get to the badger babies. What is this? Oh, I forgot to amuse a cave apparently. A badger breeding cave. I know mass sal. Oh my god. So they just added mass salvage like 4 days ago. You don't need to be upset. I think they added it on like the 18th or the 19th. It's a very new feature. Because before you had to open all your bones, and honestly, it was a pain in my butt. But now that I don't have to do it, mass salvage is amazing. Now all we need is like a mass chase because I have to chase so many new befriended wolves that are just useless to me, and it takes a long time. And I heard the other game, Leodin, has mass chase. I lost. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's at least 5. Sometimes when I lose my spot, I just count. Okay, what items should we give away? Should we give away like, let's vote. We can give away a Cataclysm's decor, or we can give away like a small applicator, like a lunar skin or claw applicator. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I know. Chase your new befriended wolves before you have no room. You run out of room, feels bad. Lincoln, can we not bark? You can kind of mass shred. Like you can do this, and you select all the items you want to shred. But it would be way easier if you could just choose like a stack. Like the raccoon lets you do stacks. Hi, Flair. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you kind of can. You still have to click all the items though. So I get what you're saying. What if the shredding page was like this, where you had all the items and then stacks of items, and then you could just click the stacks? That would be pretty cool, and then you would have to click less. Okay, I think our wolves are amused. Oh my god. The re-chased are so annoying. Okay, oh no, I have to amuse one more wolf. We'll just go in here. And usually I have to open a bunch of pages, and it is just a pain in my butt. Wolf. Amusement. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of liking dark mode. I don't remember who suggested it. I have to buy some stuff. I kind of don't want to show the amount of currency I have on the screen because people might get yelled at me. This is me buying a bunch of backgrounds. So I need like 20. I dig up my currency. Okay, there we go. Now I have currency. Buy. There we go. Okay, I guess now we'll do like the fun stuff. Yeah, dark mode's pretty sweet. No, let's do the giveaway first. What? Let's see what we want to give away. Oh shit, no, I don't want to show this. I swore. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I kind of don't want to show my hoard. Okay, we're gonna open 2 items. About that. I apologize for saying that word. This is a family friendly. I promise. Okay, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. No, don't tell people how much GC I have. It's a secret. One time I told someone how much I had and they yelled at me that I was bragging, so now I don't tell anyone. I'm not even the richest player on the site, honestly. I think there's like players with like 10,000 GC at least. Okay, this is what we're gonna give away. Everyone, you comment which one you think we should give away. Option 1. I'm gonna type it. I'll type it. Wait, I don't. Option 2, UFO. Option 3, mud claw. Okay, those are our options. Option 1, what should we give away? Locust swarm decor. Option 2, UFO cross decor. Option 3, mud. I thought I took out a mud claw applicator. I guess I didn't. Okay, yeah, claw, mud. Claw app. We have 1 vote for claw app. Claw app. That's what I thought. Everyone wants applicators. Don't know how to, like, we're gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna have to people. And I don't have a pen. Just not helpful. Okay. I'm gonna run the giveaway like right now. Okay, everyone wants the claw app. We'll do the claw app. If you want to enter the giveaway, just type like entering or something like that into chat and I'll put you on the thing. Or just say I want to enter or something like that. You don't have to spam it. Oh yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to type everyone's name on this thing if they ask to enter, and then I'll do a random number generator. I don't want to do it on a raffle because then other people might enter, and I want it to be for like active people. Yeah, once you have GC, like it's very important to save your GC early on so you can invest in more GC. Okay, so entry 1, nice knife. I hope I spelled that right, or I said it right. 2, Niza. Yep, flare. Oh my god, I have more people active than I thought I did. 4, cat. In the future, I'll set up like a giveaway bot or something. This is really like last minute. 6, alpha. 7, Samantha. Thank you. I have another version. Like if you see on my videos, I usually use this version. Oh my god, it's big. Use this version, but I thought for Halloween. Oh, Freya, I'll go back and add you in. Sorry about that. But I haven't drawn yet. Don't worry, like no one, I have not drawn yet. I'll make sure everyone's in there. Okay. But yeah, for Halloween, I thought I'd do a little Halloween one. And for Christmas, I'll probably do a Christmas one too. Back in the just the light. Okay. And make it transparent. Okay. Okay, 8, Freya. Sorry I missed you. I don't stop cry. It's okay. 9, Elizabeth. Is that everyone? Did I miss anyone? I think that's everyone. I want to like double check though. Alpha, yes. Samantha, yes. I do see Freya's comment that I missed. That's my bad. Oh, I'm glad I gave you something to do. Okay, I think this is it. 9 people entering. That's exciting. Okay. I'm gonna give another minute. We'll set like a few minutes and then we'll draw. But just in case, like, there's a delay in chat, so I don't want to miss it. Okay. Nope. Okay. How many active people do I have watching? I'm gonna to check. Yes, I saw it, but because I started streaming, I didn't want to open it yet. I was like, wow, that's what I was trying to figure out. Wow, I'm like YouTube famous. But for some reason, the like online one isn't. That's fine, as long as it's working here. Okay, we're gonna run the giveaway if we have 9 out of 12 people in. Because people that aren't paying attention don't get free stuff. Okay, so we're gonna use random.org. This is how I run all of my giveaways. 9. Yeah, I promise I'm gonna message them after. I really want that to generate. 4. Who is 4? Pat, you won it. Pat, can you send me your user code so I can send you the decor? Oh, I don't know. I think I just missed you, Matuna. That's okay. We'll do one more decor. We'll do one more giveaway before I end for the night. I do need Pat to send me their user thing, their user ID. You could just post it in chat. That would be great. I'm so excited. Okay, let's let my herbalist live a little bit. That was exciting. I'm gonna bury all my decors back. I also love the select all on page button. It has made my day. Except I need this. And then background. Oh my god, I've done that. And I panic. Freya, that's like the worst feeling. And you're like, oh my god, I know I did it by mistake and the mods are gonna yell at me. You should be able to like delete a post in chat. I mean, it could cause trouble and like the mods should still be able to see it, but oh, it's okay. Pat, I still need you to send me your user ID in chat so I can send you your prize. Oh, there you go. There's like a delay in chat. You already sent it, so sorry about that. Okay. Gift. Happy Halloween. It's my Halloween. Hope you enjoy that. Okay. Mies, you don't need to post your user ID. Kat won the giveaway, which is why they need to post it. You're good. We'll do another giveaway by the time we're finished, though. Getting a little sleepy, so like maybe in like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. We're gonna explore real quick, and then I'm gonna work on my new Deaf Wolf, and you guys all get to see the design I designed. No, I can't give everything to everyone. On Christmas, I will be giving out a lot of stuff because there's that feature where you can give stuff to people. Today, I will not be giving everyone everything. Although, if you are not signed up in my giveaway thread, I have a giveaway thread going on. I'm a few days behind, but right here somewhere. Granting Wishes Halloween Edition. That's a very ugly background on dark. I did not know it looked like that on dark mode. But if you post a wish list here, I might grant you some stuff. There you go, I'll post in chat. If you do want free stuff and you didn't win the giveaway, you can post it in here. And then I'll be giving away lots of stuff on Christmas. And the next thing we're going to do is I have a wolf that I gave a blue sage and bred to the hereditary cataracts carrier. So we're going to hatch the pups, and then we're going to see if we got any carriers. It was 15 GC to breed to them, so let's hope we got a carrier. The new mini event, it's hard to tell. I don't know what like the items are going to be or how much the items are going to cost. I assume you're going to trade your currency for items. It could be that like something else. I don't know. I don't have an in with the admins. But I think it's okay. Like the encounters are pretty common. But I think we'll have to wait and see the price of the new items, and then we'll know whether it's worth it or not. I was hoping for something like Christmas where you could give people items. It did not turn out like that. Okay, we're gonna hatch my pups. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. I don't know what this. I know sometimes they've had like 200 notifications. Wish there was an easier way to clear them up. Oh, gift accepted. Okay. Special use. We're gonna hatch these pups. Soulkeeper is supposed to have at least 5 pups. I gave her a blue sage. Yeah, 5. And we're gonna give them names. I'm gonna call them Potential Carrier. That way we can find them easier when we're testing for their genes. Of course, now I realize it looks like Pot Carrier, but it's too late. We're doing this. It stands for potential. Don't be bad. Okay. So all these wolves have the potential to carry the new cataracts, which we want. And then if they're carrying it, I'll wait until there's another wolf with cataracts, because there's only one cataract stud right now, and then I'll breed them. Oh, I'm so excited. My heart's beating. Yes, mass mark notice. That's what I need. Actually, let's give them numbers so it's easier to tell which is which. Three. Doing this as fast as possible. One time I had 300 notice, and I had to clear them all out because I was lazy for a few days. Yeah, see, I already have another notice. I get a lot of notice. I know, pie. Puppies born. Oh, obviously I had puppies. Okay. Okay, let's see. So first up, Potential Carrier 1. Potential Carrier 1 is Marengo. No fancy markings. But cute. Will grow up to be a cute puppy. Yeah, a very pretty wolf. So a good candidate. Let's see. Mutation, cataracts. I'm only going to do cataracts because they shouldn't carry anything else. And let's see. Not a carrier. That's okay. That's okay. We have 4 more. We'll just name it not carrier. Okay. Potential carrier 2. Also Marengo. Also the exact same markings about. Adult. An okay wolf. A medium pretty wolf. But the genetics that matter. So let's see. My heart's beating. Potential carrier 2. Cross our fingers. Not a carrier. Oh my god. If we can just get one carrier. Okay. That's okay. Potential carrier 3. Cute little brown scarred pup. Plain? But who cares what they look like? Let's see. I know, I just want one carrier. Otherwise, I'm going to have to breed to them again. Because I'm crazy. I know, I'm trying to build suspense. I'm glad it's working. This one. Potential carrier 3. Not a carrier. Come on. We got 2 left. It'll be like the last one. It's okay if we don't get one, though. It was only 15. Honestly, they could be charging like 30 stud feet. I don't know why they're charging 15. Okay. Potential carrier 4. A cutie little Marengo. We got a lot of Marengos. Let's see. Running out of options. Taking a second to load. It's building the suspense. Not a carrier. Come on, guys. I know we're like, not carrier. It's like a 10% chance it's a carrier. Okay. Final one. Nocturne. See, this one's a tier 2. That's what they're doing. They're going to save it for the tier 2. Very plain. Cataracts. Come on, cataracts. Not a carrier. That's okay. That's okay. We'll breed another wolf to them. We got lots of wolves. Kind of like sucks that I wasted a blue sage, but that's okay. Had it lying around. Not carrier. Okay. Yeah, like 15 GC for the first carrier of its type is like not too much, to be honest. Like the first iron pup was like 30 GC. That's okay. We're gonna try something else. Wolves. Generation 1 in heat. I'm gonna buy cheap in heat wolf. The breed. None of these are really that cheap. The pups were very cute. Let's see what I have. I need another wolf in heat, and I preferably want them to be generation 1. I'm breeding all my... Oh, Marble Soda is too old to breed. That's why. Moon can breed. And Pyro Forest can breed, but I want to save it. And Red Tiger can breed. Maybe we'll do Red Tiger. Oh, no, it's okay. You keep your Tom back. Okay, let's do... I've never bred Moon. That's why he's... Okay, let's do Red Tiger. I just bought this wolf. We're going to need some stuff. We're going to need an instant feather. Hopefully the other person's still online. Okay. We need an elk cart and an instant... I'll buy that later when I'm ready for it. Okay. Let's just make sure Red Tiger is a girl. Red Tiger is a boy. So we're going to actually find this sex changer first. And we're gathering the stuff. Okay. Oh, this is not what I meant. Special use. Sex changer. Red tiger. Please be in heat. I think they caught him today. He's not going to be in heat. Yeah. Okay. And now Elkhart. Red tiger. We're also going to use a black sage. I don't want to waste another blue sage, but I have lots of black sages. So we'll take that out. It is a good amount of GC, yes. I was trying not to show it, and I forgot that it was going to show it. Oops. Red tiger. I play a lot. I have no life. It's not that I'm better at saving, it's that I have no life. I promise. Wolvden is my only friend. I'm kidding. But like, guys. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna breed. I have enough. Yeah, we have just enough. So, goalkeeper. Yeah. I go to the puppies. No, don't cry yourself to sleep. Afternoon mist. So this is the first, maybe the second, genetic carrier for cataracts. Red tiger. We're gonna send a stud request. I don't know if they're online. I think they went to bed because they have a lot of energy. Oh no, they're online. 2 minutes ago. Okay, so hopefully they'll breed it like really quickly. And I need 5 more. I need an instant feather. I need to drink. 1 second, I'm gonna take a drink. $500 GC is like a good amount though. Like once you get 500, you can start investing in other things. Like one time there was a cheap badger base for 180, so I bought it and I sold it for 220. So I made 40 GC on that, but it took like a week or two to sell. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I give out GC. But I like don't give it out to people who beg. Like if you come and beg me for money, I won't give it. It's so easy. Like once you have the GC, it's so easy to spend it. I just like try not to spend it unless I really, really want something. Like, and my whole goal of this account is to get mutations. So like, that's like I save all my GC for months. And as you know, we had 2 years with no new mutations, and then suddenly we have all these new mutations. So like now I spent all these years saving, and I'm gonna spend a little bit of it. I'm not gonna spend all of it. But I bought a deaf puppy, and I have another blind puppy I'm buying, and now I'm trying to get this puppy. Okay, good. They bred. Okay. Okay. This is not a drill. Red tiger. This time we're gonna get it. I can feel it in my heart. I would. Okay. So this is how much GC I bought. I'm completely upfront with it. I bought early access, which I believe was $20, and it came with a little bit of GC, like when you started. Then in the first month in the game, I spent, I think, or the first 3 months, I spent $50. So I bought $25 of GC twice. And that was, what did you buy GC? Oh, yeah, so I got 110 GC. So like the only GC I've bought is like maybe 300 GC total with my early access GC. I don't like to spend that much money. I might buy on Black Friday this year. We will see. Okay, 4 pups. Usually what my luck happens is that my first litter is not a carrier or like does not get the base, and then my second litter always does. So we're gonna get it this time. I feel it. Mono T3s are great. What's this notification? Puppy's born. That's it. Okay. Yeah, like I raise and chase. My number 1 goal is mutations, and my number 2 goal is collect rare decors, I think. Like, I think the most I ever spent on a decor was like a 200 GC. Maybe. I have the cactus cat decor, but to get that decor, I promised to give everyone, like, I gave out 30 cactus cat decors. So that, like, cost me a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna go. Potential carrier 1. Adult. Got a lot of mud. Mud, skin, and nose. Taking a minute to load. This is what I talk about when the site won't load. We're gonna go. Okay. Potential carrier 1. Not a carrier. Let's just go through them. Potential carrier 2. Yes, we got 1 carrier. Oh my god, I was so scared. Honestly, I was keeping it together for you guys. Potential carrier 2 is carrier. The cactus cat decor is a bit rare. Like, honestly, there's only 30 of them in the game, and I bought most of them. Like, they give away 1 cactus cat decor every so often, and then I just bought like 30 to give out. So that's why there's so many, but they don't give them out that often. It's honestly a really rare decor. Okay. There's no way that we're gonna get 2 carriers. But let's see. Potential carrier 3. Not a carrier. That's okay. We already got what we came for. And potential carrier 4. Not a carrier. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't want to push our luck. 1 carrier we're thankful for. Wasting all this. I'm glad I had people here watching on stream. It was really fun to like show you guys. Okay. And now we're gonna pup sit these guys because I don't want any of them to die, especially the carrier. The carrier is our like most valuable pup ever. Okay, yeah, so we can put 2 pups. Honestly, being able to flex that you have a decor is pretty cool. Because, like, making decor is not a skill I have. I make plushies in real life. Like, I know how to sew, which I think is really cool. But, like, I cannot draw. Let alone draw in the wolvden style with the strict standards the mods seem to have. I mean, people love different colors. Some of the decors I use are just like different colors. Like there's a horn decor and I just use it all the time, but in different colors. Possum. That wolf's name is just Possum. See, I could maybe fix a hole in my pants. But the thing is, once you learn how to sew, everyone's like, can you sew me this? Can you sew me this? Can you sew me this? So, like, no. I can show you an example of some of the stuff I've made. I have like, for a while I was working on like, no, this isn't it. I was working on learning to code a little bit. So I made a little site with like my designs. This is the wrong site, by the way. Oh, this is it, I think. Yeah, so here's some of the stuff I've made. I think I'm okay. I mean, like, I'm good. I can't make big stuff, but I make a lot of little stuff. So I make like animals. This is a warrior cat. It's meant to be Leaf Pool if anyone does warrior cats. And then some Marvel stuff, some Pokemon stuff, and some patches. My characters. It's me. That's me right now. But I changed her a little bit because I'm not good at coloring. Yeah. I usually run an Etsy shop. I've been kind of like off on sick leave right now. So not many plushies, but I can make them when I have the time. Freya, the Freya, you're well known. I don't like to call people be like, oh, I'm super popular on wolvden. And I don't like it when people call themselves popular, but like well known is okay. I honestly am well known on this site and I have a bit of a reputation where people are like, oh, that's slothy. Because sometimes I don't know. Some people just don't like me and that's okay. Not every user has to like you. Okay, let's use up my energy and then my lunar tears, and then we'll finish off the stream with dressing that new puppy I have, and then we'll do one more giveaway. Popular. I just don't most people, first of all, most people who are popular don't call themselves popular, right? Like it's a term put onto them. And I think when you like have popular users or players, you put them on a pedestal, and that's not good. Everyone plays the game. Everyone has the same chances. Like, no player is better than anyone else. It's kind of like my going on. You might be super known in one server, but you're not known in the chatter box. Or like you might be known for this one niche, but you're not known for another niche. Like maybe you're on the leaderboard, but like, so you're known as like a super popular leaderboarder, but you don't breed a lot of pups. So people who buy pups might not know you. I love this fox encounter, by the way. Getting distracted. Like, we're all good at our own thing on wolvden. Yeah, the whole pedestal. Yeah, that's what I try to avoid. And I think, honestly, if you admire someone for any reason in the game, you'll never really be friends with them. Like, you'll just put them on a pedestal as, like, a celebrity. Right. So, like, the best thing to do is just act like everyone's a normal person, which they are. And you might make some friends. You might make connections. Stuff like that. That's funny. Nice snipe. I also have anxiety. It's hard. Even doing this, I was really nervous that no one would show up. So I'm glad people showed up. Gotta level up. To send out my hunters. How much time is left in the night? 41 minutes. So we have a little bit of time. Okay. I hate sending out hunters. This is like the most boring thing in the game for me. See, a lot of my messages are like about trading. They're very formal. If someone messages me to be friends, I just kind of say no thank you. But if people message me about trading, I'm all for it. Yeah, like you want to get those commissions. I know what it's like to like trying to get commission. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do my tiers. For my tiers, I explore in the prairie. For my basic, I do glacier, but at night I use prairie. I've already memorized this location, so there's no point in like memorizing it. There it is. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. Nice knife. I have a lot of lunar essence to get through, and now it's being. So. Yeah, like honestly, I'm not in any wolvden groups. I just joined Yearn for Agony, and they seem really nice. I've chatted there a little bit. I have a few wolvden friends. Take it. One sec. I have a small, like the city I live in. The furries that live in my city, a few of us play wolvden because I made them. And so we have a little group, but honestly, I'm the most active person. That's about it. I'm not really in any groups. I just kind of like go with the flow. I've been on Wolfden Kingdom for a while. I don't know if that counts as a group. Oh, I got a stat. Like the Wolfden Kingdom server has always been really nice, but it's not as active as it was when like the game first came out. And recently I became a helper in the Wolfden Kingdom server. Oh yeah, that's hard, Freya. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be looked up to. And I know, honestly, if I do a lot of YouTube videos, there might be people that like look up to me and like idolize me, so I have to be careful with that. Parasocial relationships are not good. Um, but like you just gotta be careful. Well, that's good then, Freya. Honestly, yeah, like if that's how you can give back to people, that's a good thing. As long as you make sure that people don't like overdo it. Like you're good at art, so you're gonna help people with their art. I'm good at making GC, so I like to give back GC. Like I'll give items and do giveaways and stuff. I really admire people that honestly can give back to the community because like the community is only built on the people in it. So if you're ahead in the game or if you have a skill, it's nice to give back. Like Webstake was a top leaderboard person and he recently quit the game. He, maybe she, I don't know. I apologize if it's the wrong pronouns. But they recently left the game, but when they left a bunch of guides on like how to do leaderboard. So I admire that, right? Like you were a part of the community and you're giving something back to the community. Whenever I get energy, I come back and use it in the real world. If anyone's curious what's happening here. Oh, I love that decor. I bought one of those decors. I used to just buy decors. Have I been skipping enemies? I hope I wasn't. I was not paying attention, I think. I used to just buy decors when I needed them, and now I've just started like buying decors all the time. Okay, good. Thank you. I like to try harder to like revert. Yeah, I remember that when Webstick left. Oh my god, you really won 250 GC? That's wild. I won. I didn't win. Webstick has been blocked. We're just revealing the list of people who have me blocked today, so I couldn't enter the raffles. But I honestly respect them a lot. I have bought. I can actually look on my spreadsheet. We're gonna open my spreadsheet. GC out. I have bought like 1,200 GC of custom decor. But sometimes if I buy the custom decor used, I mark it as an item. This time I just like bought 3,700 juicy of items. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, like I was Pet Simmer Julie. I used to watch Pet Simmer Julie a long time ago, and they made Leodin content, which I enjoyed, but I never really played Leodin that much. So I was like, we need a wolvden YouTuber, and Pet Simmer Julie does like a real job in her spare time, I think. She hasn't made videos in a long time, unless they're like sponsored. So I was like, I'm gonna make some videos. And like I wanted to make my first video. Like I had to make the VTuber model I bought. I don't own it, by the way. So this is the original model. Loading. Okay. I guess we'll come back to that if it loads. Oh, yeah, here it is. So this is the original model whenever the picture loads. And so I colored the model and added the wings and colored the sweater. And then I had to learn how to like use the model and hook up the model to work. And then write scripts. I kind of write a script. I don't really. I write like a bullet point list. Record videos, edit videos. Like it's a lot of skills. I definitely have respect for anyone who does YouTube. But yeah, Pet Simmer Julie was one of my inspirations to like make videos. I don't really watch a lot of other videos from Pet Simmers. There was one other wolvden person who made videos, but they haven't made videos for like a year. So I'm glad someone is now making wolvden videos. And I was gonna make a Halloween video today, but it turns out the Halloween event is very simple, right? Like I can't just do a video and be like, oh yeah, look, collect this stuff. Okay, bye. I need enough stuff. So I'll probably do a Halloween video on the final day when you get to turn in your stuff. Instead, we're doing a Halloween stream. Welcome back, Winter. Right. Last night, I was up until like 5 a.m. and I knew I had a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. and I was bad. I was up so late, and then I finally went to sleep and I woke up, my alarm, I was still exhausted. And then when I was done after the doctor's I got groceries, and then I got home and I brought the dogs out, and then I took a nap for 2 hours. That's what happens when you don't get enough sleep. You have to nap. And I don't usually nap. Like I never nap. I do that. I procrastinate my sleep. But I at least most days don't have to get up at a certain time. But if you have to get up at a certain time, you should sleep. Don't stay up just for me. Unless you're staying up for the giveaway, which I don't even know what I'm gonna give away. Oh, chronic fatigue sounds like it sucks. I don't really have, okay. I don't have any fatigue things that I know of, but I'm on the autism spectrum. So like that can make me really tired. If I'm having like a day where I'm overloaded or I did too much, I just have to sleep for hours. Uh, yeah. Yeah, ADHD. I think I have ADHD too. You sleep better during the day? Yeah, honestly, like when I sleep, if I controlled my sleep schedule, I would sleep from like 3 to 4 a.m. to like 11 p.m. to noon. Like I don't like getting up early in the morning. Yeah, that's what happens. I get tired at like 11, 10 or 11, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed soon. And then it's like 2:30 a.m. and I'm playing wolfden still. And like I'm like, well, it's already 2:30. I might as well stay up for a rollover. Because for me, rollover's at 3 a.m. And then by the time I've rolled over, I might as well stay a little bit, right? Sometimes I'll go through the enclave pups. Sometimes I'll just check on my new pups. Oh, we have to do that too. But I'm done this. Damn. Oh, I got energy. I thought you only got damage from that encounter. Who knew? Like, I sleep a lot. My mom works next door in the office next to me. So sometimes, like, I'll only wake up because she's talking on the phone. Yeah, a late rollover just like sucks. Here's a pro tip. I don't know if you know this, but if you click the right option, you can just keep hitting the same button and it'll be the same category. Wolfden pro tips of Slothy. Oh my god, I just want to get this essence used. Yeah, like 3 a.m. rollover is harsh. I know some people that have it at like 5 a.m., but if my rollover was at 5 a.m., I just go to bed. But 3 a.m. is like a dangerous time. I think 3 a.m. was my flight rising rollover too. Yeah, oh my god, day rollover would be so good. But then also I'd have to rush stuff in the morning. Like it would be really hard. Like I feel like I'd have to rush all my stuff and then rollover would happen. I feel like the rollover on Flight Rising was 3 a.m., but I could be wrong. I haven't played Flight Rising in like 6 years, probably. Yeah, like a midday. Oh my god, a midday rollover. I don't know. I would like my rollover to be at midnight. I think midnight would be like a perfect time for a rollover. Dear, I believe I had to waste a lucky foot on it. I wouldn't want, or like a rollover at 8 a.m. Like Animal Crossing rolls over at 8 a.m., I believe, or 6 a.m. It's like really early in the morning. So like a rollover like that, I could handle because I'd be sleeping and then I'd wake up. So like as long as I did everything before bed, I'd be okay. Okay. Good night, Freya. Don't stay up too late. Yeah, like honestly, Alpha, if you are online during rollover, it's beneficial because then you can go try and get enclave pups. Yeah, like I feel like a daytime rollover would stress me out too. I just play. I feel like I wouldn't get everything done in time unless I did it the night before, but then I'd have a whole morning of like, what do I do now? Okay, we're so close. 4. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a lot of lunar tears. I've been saving them for next month. Yeah, there's some nights where I do all the fun stuff, but then I realize I forgot to feed my wolves. And then I finished amusing my wolves at like 2:59, like seconds before rollover. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna just sort my pups for the day. So this is how I sort my pups. I open all my pups that I got, and they get names depending on how they look. Oh, and also I had an iron pup last night. I know that. These are poop pups. They don't matter. Don't spend your LT this month. I mean, you can sell it to me if you want. I'm kidding. Save your LT for next month. It is next month we have all the new items. It's not worth spending it this month. You still have time to feed and play with your wolves. You have like 3.5 hours still. Okay, these are all our pups. This is a bronze pup. I've already marked it as a G2 bronze, so we're good. This pup is not valuable. Yeah, like I know some people are saving their LT in case like really special items ever come out, like a breeding item. I'm not gonna save it that long. Oh. So we have like 3 tiers. Skyborn pup is pups that are just like potato pups, and I'm just gonna send them to the enclave. This is also, yeah, this is also a Skyborn pup. If I mark it Cloudborn pup, then it means it's gonna be enclave fodder. Oh, it's a Coco. It's still not that valuable though. Birch, yeah. Usually the fodder is just like if it has special eyes. Oh wait, no, these are the puppies that can be carriers, I think. Okay, yeah, these puppies have a carrier as their mother. And their mother is a melanism carrier. And their dad is not a carrier. I was just trying to breed something. Okay. We'll name it Potential Mela. These are all potential Mela carriers. So we gotta check them. That one's really cute. This is a really cute one. Kinda looks like his mom. Yeah, like it's good to save. I don't know what I'm saving towards. I don't think we'll ever get like a mutation through the lunar event, but like you never know. I just want to stock up on a lot of the eyes because I like the purple eyes and the violet eyes and azure eyes. So I want to get more of those. I'm gonna check these guys real quick. These ones aren't as big a deal. They're just melicarriers and they're not even a low gen. Yeah. But I just want to know before I throw them out. Usually if I get carriers, I'm giving them away in my giveaway thread. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's never mind. Okay. Yeah, like it's a good idea. You could like flip bases. I don't know what the prices would be like next month, like if it's better to wait a little bit. Oh, percentage 3 is carrier from Mela carrier. Oh, it's the cute one too. Oh my god, it does look just like his mom. Maybe I'll have to give this pup away. Always cute. And he carries melanism. I love him. Do you guys think I should give away this puppy? The melanism carrier? I can give it to one of you guys. So real life lunar are like special events with the moon in real life. So when there's like a really special event in real life, that's when the mods bring back items. It's pretty high gen, honestly. Otherwise, I would just raffle it or give it away for free. It's Gen 5. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do more streams. I'm going to do a stream around Halloween. I don't know if it'll be on Halloween night because me and my friends are going trick-or-treating. And then we're going to come back for hot chocolate or something. But I'm definitely going to stream around Halloween. Yeah, like the lunar event next month is like something. How many threads we have? A total lunar eclipse in America and Asia. So that's why there's a special event next month. What are you being? I'm wearing my fursuit, which is a sloth. We'll open it. Being a sloth. Me and my friends are all furry trash, so we go and wear our fursuits. Pretty much. Scrolling down. None of these TikToks are good. I need a good TikTok. It's a pretty good one. It opens. It's not loading. Unload. This is my fursuit. Oh, I don't know what this is. What's happening? Yeah, so it's my sloth fursuit. Really cute. That's the sloth of slothy. Yes, I think honestly, a lot of people that play wolvden are secretly furries. I just don't put it on my profile because people don't need to know. So this is an iron puppy. This is pretty valuable. Like this is one of the new bases that just came out. I accidentally bred it. Yeah, I love the poorly made sloth outfits. Okay, this is interesting. And this guy's not related to the current iron line, I think. It, people don't need to know that I'm a furry. Like I'm not embarrassed by it, but I don't put it on my profile or anything. Yeah, this pup is not related to the current iron line. It is a new iron line, which is valuable, except it's kind of high in generation. It's like generation 8, but it's still pretty cool to have. I might keep this pup and then use it to breed other iron pups to raise and chase. That would be really good, but I'm not sure yet. This pup is trash. That's not. I love how I was like, I'm just gonna do 2 more things. This is how wolfden gets you. You think you're gonna do 2 more things, and then you do 800 things. There's always something to do. Oh, see, wolfenite. See, this is a high gen, so it's not valuable. I'm just gonna raise and chase this puppy. I raise and chase because I am always appreciative when I find a good chased wolf. And I have the resources to do raise and chases, so I just like to give back. Sometimes I raise and chase puppies that I would love to buy back, but that doesn't always happen, right? Like sometimes you're like, hey, are you going to sell this wolf? And they're like, no, I'm keeping it. And then you don't get your puppy back. But that's okay. But mostly I just raise and chase so that other people can get some cool stuff. Oh, this one's pretty. I might raise and chase this one actually. This is a really cool color bomb pup. Like this pup would be a really cool like color bomb. So I'm gonna raise and chase it. I also might put it up for sale in the meantime, but see, this one has lumino eyes, so this is the kind of pup I would make a spotter. So I mark him Cloudborn pup. I like my den to follow a theme. I don't want them to all be like the same. It's an interesting pup. Ugly. Potato. And then last pup, Sandy. Oh, this one has dust eyes, so I'm gonna for sure raise to chase it. I always raise and chase raffle eyes. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see what this message is. Someone's saying hello. I'm gonna look at this off screen. I just, in case it's like important or something. Okay, no, I'm gonna put it on. They're watching my stream and it's cool. Oh, thank you. That's funny. If you are enjoying my stream, you should definitely, I know I've said this before, but subscribe to the channel. I need 500 subscriptions, and then I can do a community tab, like the, you know, the text posts. Some are born blind. They're all born blind technically. None of them randomly go blind. Some are blind randomly, like lethals. Here, I'll open it up real quick. Some are randomly blind, and it is called spontaneous blindness, and it has like a little bit of red on it. And then these ones are hereditary cataracts. So they're blind, but it's in their genetics, and you can breed for it. And we just actually bred a pup with this genetic earlier in the stream. Okay, now we're gonna do the deaf puppy, and I'm gonna keep its design a secret. We're just gonna add things one at a time, and we'll see what you guys think. Except I don't have the background I need. I might have to pull the background off another wolf for now. Does anyone here live in Taiga? Like, is anyone's pack in Taiga? Because I need a background from Taiga for this. And I left it till the last minute because I was not thinking. If you have a lot of SC to blow, I think it's worth it to scan. I've been scanning every non-befriended wolf or new befriended wolf I pass. If you don't have a lot of SC, you're just gonna waste a lot of SC, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. I would just put them, you can put them on the trading center for like 10 SC. But if you don't, I have only like 20,000 SC, which isn't a ton, really. Like, I can only do so many carriers that way. But I've still been scanning because I'm desperate. Okay, Quebec. Oh, okay, there's one here. Never mind. I'm just going to buy this one. Oh, you have it. How much do you want for it? I mean, I'd love to buy it at price. Like, would you take 1,000 SC for it? Because this one's 1,200 SC. So I'd kind of rather pay 1,000 if I could. It's the last thing I need. I mean, if you don't have it, it's okay. I'll just, like, if you don't want to sell it, I can just buy this one. Okay. Do you want to send me a trade? This is my code. Send the trade with the buyout of 1,000 SC. I don't know why it didn't post. I typed them 2938. There we go. Oh, it sent twice. Okay. Send me a trade with it, with the buy of 1,000, and I'll buy it out. And in the meanwhile, we will do the other stuff on the pup. We're gonna go step by step on this pup. First, this is the pup adopted by Slothy. I will give you a hint. His name will be Snowkin, slightly named after Snowcat from the Warrior series, if you know what that is. So that might give you a hint of what this pup's gonna look like. Step 1, we're gonna strip off all the markings we don't need. I need comparing 1, 2, 3. 3 marking removers. You guys are really gonna like this design. I worked on this design for like 5 hours last night until I was like, finally, yes, this is perfect. This is what I'm gonna do with this pup. And then I sent them a jellyfish and I was like, please make him a more. I think it will be a he. I'm not 1,000% sure, but it's probably gonna be a he. Okay, step 1. Applicator. We are going to remove 3 markings. I hope you like it, Winter. Okay, marking 1 we're going to remove, red panda. I know it's kind of valuable, but it's just really strong and it's very red. Red panda. Wait a sec. I'm doing it all on my right monitor. Okay, now we're going to reset and see what it looks like. Definitely less red. Less red. Marking 2 that we're going to remove. I have all my notes on the right side of my screen. Is black, no, that's what we're adding. Sorry, Celine Lupos. We're removing the blue. It's going to be a very monochrome kitten. Removed. Let's see what they look like now. Less blue. Very spotted. Very spotted. I'm going to take a drink. My 3D model is from this Gumroad by Snow Cactus. And I colored it and added the wings and the hat. I did have permission to use it for VR, but I had to credit. I probably should have put this in the YouTube description. I will do that next time. But it is made by Snow Cactus on Gumroad. Okay, final marking removal is the white Urgiro. I don't know if that's how it's said. That's how I say it. Urgiro. Urard. Okay. Reset. Looking good. Still very plain. Very plain. Next, we're going to adjust the claws, the nose, and the skin, which are all plain colors. So I'm going to need one of each marking, or one of each applicator. 1 claw, 1 nose, 1 skin. Okay. First, we're going to do the claws. The claws are going to be white. Right now he has moonbow everything, which is cool, but it's just not very natural, and we're going for a natural look. Second. And we have white claws. Those are cute. I like those. Next up is nose. The nose and the skin are both going to be beastry. Beaster? I don't know how to say anything. Okay. Beastray. Page takes a second to load. It knows I'm live streaming. Okay. As you can see, he has a natural little nose now. And skin also is going to be that color. Okay. Now it's a little bit more natural. We've removed the crazy markings and the moonbow. We're gonna add some markings, I think, next. No, let's change the base first. So it's currently got a nocturne base, which I believe is breed only, but we're gonna throw that out anyway, because I just want him to look cool. Base changer, 1. Actually, I keep calling it heat because I'm probably gonna sex change it too. Okay, the base we are changing to is chert. I like chert. Chert. And there we go. Very lighter now. A lighter baby. I just have a few markings to add. Four markings we're gonna add. What does everyone think so far? I think it's cool. We haven't like made a lot of changes, but it looks more natural of a puppy. I like zoom in. He's just a baby. He's gonna be a forever baby. My first deaf puppy, and like I'm wasting an immortal slot on it. Okay. Marking 1, we are gonna add black rump patch. Yes, to mark to 6. It does kind of look like those dogs. Oh my god. Okay, so black rump, it applied it at 76. This is not what we need, but we can fix it after. Next up, we are going to put in slot 8, black snout. Use item, and let's see. Didn't really show. That's okay. We'll increase it. Next up, in slot 9, white toes. Give them some little pee-pee toes. And then finally, in slot 10, black tail tip. Mostly just adding more natural markings. We want to keep him natural. There we go. Now we get to adjust the opacities. The white wings is correct. White merle needs to be increased, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 opacity changers. We'll buy 5. There's a lot of fireworks outside. Honestly, I have no idea why there's fireworks outside today. I don't know if it's like a holiday or something. Not any holiday that I know of. And we had Thanksgiving like a week ago in Canada, so it's not Thanksgiving. Okay. I know this is a slower part of the stream, but like I gotta what? Like I gotta look at like 8 windows. Oh, good night, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming. We'll stream again soon, hopefully. Okay, the white merle's gotta be turned up. White merle, 37. Black rump patch is 53. So it's a little bit lighter now. Black merle needs to be 66, which is only 3% up, but I want it to be correct. And then black snout turned down. It's funny because I barely see it to begin with. Yeah, I know the idea of twin lethals is like super cool. I mean, it would have to be like a 1 in billion chance, but it would be so cool. And like I only own one of the Deaf Twins, but like if I owned both of the twin lethals, that would be so cool. Like honestly, lethals right now sell for like 500 to 700 GC. If you had twin lethals, you could probably sell them for 2,000 minimum. It's just the fact that they're twins makes them even more valuable. Black snout to 39. White toes to 50. And then finally, we set the black toes, the black tail tip to 100. Did I change this cat's eyes? No. I might later on, but for now, I'm going to leave the eyes as is. We just need a few more things. The background. I need to go buy 2 custom decors really quick. And that's it. It's got 2 decors. It might travel a bit once frozen pups can travel. I spelled lantern wrong. about one decor. Well, actually, probably could do this on screen. Filter by newest is the other one. There's like a new decor that's blue. Oh, there's new decors. Cool tint. This is it, I think. Yeah, this is it. Okay, buy this decor. Okay, we're gonna put the final touches. So first, this lantern, because he's out in the cold and he's gotta keep warm somehow. This tint, gotta make it look extra cold. It's gotta be cool blue. And finally, the piece de resistance that makes this whole design worth it. The lynx mask. He's just a little baby kitty. I remember it fitting better last night. Oh, because that's without the cool. I don't know if I like the cool tint. Oh no, the mask has to go under the cool tint. Okay, I fixed it. This is it. It is a little baby kitten in the cold. It's kind of sad, but it's cute. He's small. It's kind of inspired by Snow Kit from Warriors, who is a deaf kitten in the books. Now, this kitten has a special thing. I already have a cat very similar to this that I'm going to show. Oh my god, the icon's too cute. Lynx tips. So they aren't related, but they are like mommy and baby. Look at them. Yes, Snow. Yeah, because he's deaf, like Snow Cat. That's why he's named Snow Kitten. It's like I didn't want to copy Warriors, but he's inspired by Warriors. Lynx tips and Snow Kitten. The cutest wolves in the game. And Snow Kitten is immortal. I don't think I'm gonna make Lynx tips immortal because it just like is a lot of GC. But now that I can dress Dynasty wolves, I'll just put her in my Dynasty and keep her dressed. And it kind of works. I would, sure. Nice knife. You've been here the whole time. Send me your ID of the wolf and I'll check it out and then we'll do a giveaway. And then that's how we'll end it off tonight. Oh yeah, Moss Kid died. Forgot about that part. I read so much Warriors and watch so many Warrior videos that you think I would like remember that. Poor little Moss Kit. And I like to pretend that like she lost her baby. Like maybe it's Snow Kid's story that like he was deaf and he got taken away and he somehow survived, but she doesn't know. So then like she has this little stoat that like keeps her company and helps her grieve. I don't know. I don't really do lore, but that's in my head what happened here. This whole wolf cost me like 600 GC. That's how much I wasted. I made a little chart here. It's gonna, right here, and 13. Okay, this wolf in total cost me 477 GC. That's how much money I've wasted. And that doesn't count the immortal slot. That's just buying the wolf, the jellyfish, all the applicators, all the items for the lynx head, and then the 2 custom decors. That's what I've wasted my money on today. He's a good vet, right? He's gonna sit here forever and be beautiful. Oh wow, he is pretty. I like him. I'm gonna grow him up so I can see him better. Are you Gonna grow them up. Oh, Pyrope's good. I didn't really save any low IDs. Oh, I like him. I'm not like super big on the neck marking, but it kind of works on him. Or the throat is what it's called. Oh, and he's got dust eyes. That's cool. I think he would like look good as Relax. Oh yeah, I really like him as Relax. And you don't have to do this. I just like him as Relax. For the Sentinel. Man, I'm more of like a relaxed person. Yeah, I definitely like the Relax best. Let's see what he looked like as a polymute. Taking a second. He would look really pretty as a polymelia. I know you can't do this, but I just wanted to look. Sometimes I just like to look at the things I can't have. Twins? Oh, he's pretty cool as twins. I don't like polycephaly that much. He looks okay as polycephaly. You're just in time. We're gonna do the giveaway in like 1 second. Okay. Thank you for showing me your wolf. It was pretty cool. We finished the kitten. This is what the deaf puppy looks like. He's actually a deaf kitten all this time. No kit. Is Snowkit a boy or a girl? He. Okay, yeah, we have to change this to a boy because he's based off a boy. The final thing. I have only used the sentinel pose like once, honestly. I had one wolf it really worked in. I'll show it in a sec. And then mostly I just use Relax. Snowkin. I might have Snowkin do some traveling once traveling opens for Frozen. Because traveling currently doesn't work on immortal pups that are under 2.5 months. It's just like a bug. Okay, so this is where I log all my wolves that died that I loved, but I couldn't, that I loved. So some of them are dynastied and some aren't. This is one wolf that I had with Sentinel. Kind of worked out because it had like a bird thing going on. And then the other wolf is this one. I had a healer, and this was her. She's in my dynasty still. Sentinel pose can be expensive, so I don't use a lot of them. I'm very sparing with my sentinel poses. And we're gonna get we're getting a nesting pose soon. And honestly, I think we're getting a mutation next because they gave us this sneak peek. News. Yeah, those wings look really good. Those wings are by Nestle, which is no longer an active player, but their decor is still for sale. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the list, they have a sneak peek for the next variant, which I think variant is the word they use for either a pose or a lethal mutation. Like it has to be a completely different wolf. So this is the sneak peek. I'm sorry if I spoiled it. Obviously, it gives so much away that this is the next that we're getting nesting and this. I don't think we don't know what the nesting pose will look like, and I don't think this is a hint for nesting pose. If I had to ask or guess, wolvden, or not wolvden. There's like a mutation on wolvden. Here it is. That looks like this. And I mentioned this in my update video. They have a mutation called Thyrinomelia, where the legs and the back are fused. So it's like a mermaid. It happens in real life. So as you can see, this kind of looks like two legs, and this looks like it could be one leg. So if I had to guess that they're hinting at we're getting a wolf version of this. The other thing that kind of backs that up. One second, I'm gonna open an image. I have a lot of images saved on my computer. These are like really cool. I did mention it's at the end of my update video. Quick. Oh my god, I have 8 million files opening. Okay. Looking quick. It's a Tumblr poll they did a little while ago. Okay, here it is. So before the game came out, they did a Tumblr poll asking which mutations we wanted first. Yeah, some of the there's a few mutations on wolvden I would not want in this game. There's like one without skin, and I absolutely hate it. It makes me feel so sick to my stomach. And then there's one with like one eye that I also don't like. But the mermaid, I don't like any mutation where it looks like they're suffering, like horrendously. This photo is going to take a second. My computer is really slow. Yeah, I definitely am here. I'm waiting for hybrids. I don't know what hybrid we're going to get eventually, like either wolf dogs or coy wolves or like dire wolves, but we're going to get something eventually. They mentioned on the Tumblr that there will be hybrids at some point. Okay, so this is a poll that they held on the wolvden Tumblr like a year before it came out, and it was which mutation would you like to see most? This one right here without a name was polycephaly. So as you can see, all the top voted mutations came into the game. This is conjoined twins, polycephaly, polymelia, and then brachy. I'm just gonna say brachy. So those were the top 4, and we did get those in the game. As you noticed, the next highest one is Cyrenomylia, which is once again this. So we have evidence that like it was the next high voted, and it's something they've done before, and it kind of looks like that. So that's my guess for next lethal mutation. Slothy is predicting Cyrenomylia, and then nesting pose, which we'll see how I want the nesting pose to look like this. I mean, everyone has different opinions. Yeah, polycephaly looks sad. I don't have any polycephalies because they just look sad in my head. This is kind of what I want the next nesting pose to look like. Oh, wait. I know people were arguing, but I think this is the perfect nesting pose, to be honest. It's cute. It's like, just like really perfect, honestly. Cute little wolf nesting. Okay. We should end with a giveaway. I want to give something away to all the loyal people. Got 2 messages. God, I'm popular. I think we're done posting wolves for tonight. I know I talked a lot this stream. I want to do another stream where I review people's wolves. Maybe for Halloween we'll do that. But right now we're gonna do a giveaway. Let's do a bear skull. I know like it's just a simple like skull, but it's not something that a lot of people have. So if you want to enter to win the bear skull, just comment that you're entering and I'll add you to the list. Oh, you're sweet. I know like it's kind of a common item, but like not a lot of people fight bears. Bears are hard to kill. So if a bear item comes out and you need bear skulls, they're good to have. We're going to erase the last one. Bear skull. Comment to enter. Okay. Nice. Alpha. 3. Samantha. Oh my god, you all end in I. 4. Nice knife. 5. Meese. Can anyone tell me how many viewers are watching? Probably less than 12, right? Like people left. I'm just curious. Doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna give it like another 30 seconds just in case anyone wants to enter. I'm so sleepy. Yeah, I do remember that. 9. That's okay. That's pretty good. I'm excited that I got this many people on my first stream. I'll definitely have to do this again. I'm glad people liked it. We'll have to do a stream when I finish my chores before the stream so I can just stream wolf reviews for a while. Okay. That everyone who wants to enter for the bear skull. Gotta speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, like, people knew Badger won, so they started hoarding Badger items, and it kind of, like, made Badger a little less valuable. You guys want to see something cool? I'm gonna show you. Why do I have no pants on? Don't remember that. Oh, for some reason it thinks I'm sitting. Don't know why it thinks I'm sitting. Oh, wait, it doesn't work with this one. Okay, one sec. Let me show you something really cool. Yeah, once people got the Badger recipe, they just like, it just went crazy. I wasn't here when Badger came out. I was on hiatus, but like I heard that. Okay, now we're gonna do this for real. Okay, you wanna see something cool? I don't know why my lights look. 5, turn around. I have the wolvden logo on my back, like a sports jersey. I am the official wolvden sports player. I think that's funny. Look, I pause. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see Cyclops. Cyclops and that skin one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, skunk would be cool. They'd have to introduce new skunk enemies, and then no one would have the items. So I think that'd be cool. Okay, we are gonna go 5. I did shut my mic off to cough, and then I forgot to turn it back on. That's funny. Let me know when you can hear me. Okay. I paused it to cough. Okay. Meese, you are the winner. That's what you missed. It was Meese. So if Meese could send me the user ID gift. I have another app too that will let me control my arms. If you notice, like, In the beginning of my YouTube videos, I control the arms, but it's a lot on my computer to run it, so I don't do that right now. Need your ID? I guess I could search you too, but I don't know what your username is. Yeah, I don't know, the stream's a few minutes weird. You just paste your ID in, and I will send you your item. Congrats, Mies. Thank you everyone for hanging around. This is like honestly one of the best nights I've had like all week. So it was a good thing for my day. And I don't know what nights I'm gonna stream on. It's probably gonna be random. I have a very loud mother that lives with me. Um, but when she's away or like quiet, I'll do some streams and we'll have lots of fun. Thank you everyone for coming. I have sent your gift, Mies. Bye.